I thought I'd do a video on this. This is a Western Digital Elements 12 terabyte drive, external hard drive. Now these are far cheaper than buying the actual hard drive for your PC or something like that. And if you want to save yourself quite a few quid actually at the minute, and buy one of these as opposed to an internal hard drive, and then what you do is you carefully basically you've got a 12 terabyte hard drive. Now as far as I know, these things are actually Western Digital Reds, so they'll work as a Western Digital Red. I don't use this for NAS storage, I just use it for mass storage, so it's only on occasionally. So you take that out, you take those off, you get a screwdriver, a blade screwdriver to open you take that off. You take that off, and then you slide that off, and that's a normal 12 terabyte hard drive, but a lot cheaper than actually buying it. Now with these things, there's something to do with the power, that's the power, there's something to do with the power settings that you have to blank off the 3.3 volts. But the majority of new power supplies, they actually work perfectly. What I'll do is, if I can find it, I'll put a link in the description how you actually blank that one pin off, because otherwise these things won't spin up. My PC or my server, I've got two of these now, it works perfectly. They detect them no problem at all. I've had to get these purely because of the amount of videos that I'm doing, and I can't bear to delete any videos whatsoever, so I've had to increase the storage. I've got no option. So I'm going to put this in, and then I'll show you my server. Right, this is my storage server. It's got in here, which you can't see, an SSD for the operating system, and then we've got a 12 terabyte, 12 terabyte, 6 terabyte, 6 terabyte and a 4 terabyte. Is that 40? Probably, don't know. But it's all working again, so I've just got to tidy all the wiring up, screw everything back into place because this caddy isn't not screwed in yet, and then I've got no worry about storage. None of it is raided. I know it's a big risk, but I need it for storage space. Basically what I do is I use I'll dump shitloads of stuff on one drive, and then I'll use another one as a backup, so if one does go down, at least I've got one. Then when I start running out of space, I start deleting stuff off that I don't need, as in movies or TV series or stuff like that I download. So it's all working. This is actually a 300 watt power supply. That's all you need. In there it's just an i3 processor, bag of shit thing. That's all you need. It's literally a NAS drive. And I've had this now for, what, about 10 years I think. I bought it. It's a Lee & Lee. No, it's not. It's a Fractal Design something case, which, if I can lift it up, it's basically been sitting in my cupboard for 10 years, flawlessly, absolutely flawless. So I'm going to put it all back together, finish it all off. Job's a good one.